fighting at Dragon, the kite back of this comp and damage you can do with so much peel for the Kalista, the Ren sets are a possibility. But if they have to go in aggressively, as you mentioned, anti-synergy between their lockdown is clear by this Alistar. Now we're seeing some nice pathing come through, so Mickey could be in a lot of trouble. Score's going to show up behind. Flash on Burrow comes in. Is there enough damage? It's looking like the answer's yes. Score picks up the kill credit, and KT, they get rolling at 3.5 minutes.
Score could do definitely some nice pathing there to start out this game. Good trade going on. There's a Gragas though. SnowFlower getting very low. Are they going to pursue this? No, KT doesn't know where Lira is. Lira coming in right now. Fixer has to flash. There's a knockback and the kill. Lira picking it up. May have started on B actually, but...
Speaking of Ssumday taking a lot of damage, is he going to win this trade? He does. Wow.
And that's going to be his death at the end. Lira gets another kill.
Score and Ssumday easily taking down this Dragon. Ssumday still has teleport, so can use it defensively, of course. Will be on a very similar timer. Dragon down to 400 health. They have 2 smites, so surely one of them can get the work done.
And Ssumday gets the work done indeed. Nagne caught out, has to flash. TP coming in onto a gravity field. Kind of awkward. Can Nagne actually get out of this, though? Ooh, he's getting within twisted advantage. Gotta get slowed, gotta get poked, and there he goes. They trade at least 1 kill. Anarchy wants to dive this Fixer. Now a corpse. Score looking for a play right here. TP from Ssumday coming in right now. There's a double knockup. Smite goes down. No red buff secured. Ssumday comes in to massacre his enemies. No ult for him to go over the wall yet.
And objectives. At this point, though, they've got a lot of these spears down, and they secure it.
KT trying to rocket their way to victory. They're happy, though. They got
ikssu's actually in a lot of trouble. Red buff and now half health. Still has ultimate here Ssumday. We're going to need to see some semblance and outplay from ikssu. He wants to get under the turret. What can he do? This is not Ssumday's Maokai from the previous game. And Nagne even comes and accepts the gratification of a gift. It was already there, so he didn't bite the bait. Spirit Rush is used. They want to get onto Nagne. There's no chance he has the damage, but Lyra's there as well. Actually picks up the trade kill. Isn't going to be able to get out as far as we can see. Nope.
Nagne so thoroughly outplayed Mickey right there.
The way you want to see it on KT. We're seeing a big dive though. Fate's Call is used. Iksu's low, a lot of low members. We're waiting to see if there's going to engage more members here. 4v3 though, 1 falls so far. So Anarchy finally getting some kills. They're going to keep pumping these arrows into Fixer.
Yeah, double kill, but look what's happening on the bottom side of the map. There is just no defense whatsoever. Now Hecarim going to be coming back into the top side. Hecarim has TP. Well, they just lost an inhib turret and a tier 2 for a tier 1. Has the minion wave right where he wants it. He's going to rock out before he does it. Hit a pose. KT already on this objective, and there's really nothing that Anarchy can do unless they want to deal with a... Let's set this up for you. Oh boy, big engage, huge headbutt pull combo, and now Score gets pulled into the fight afterwards. Ssumday still in that front line, finds Lira on the outside. Sangyoon auto-hitting in the back line, but there is a massive, massive Hecarim ult. Good hold from Ssumday on that till the end of the fight.
Multiple members now around, but yeah, they peel off actually. SnowFlower's caught. Do they have the range on the Alistar? Fate's Call takes him away, but Ssumday ults in.
And now he's going to find both of them right there. He gets charmed up on the side. Teleport going to be coming in from ikssu, but Nagne right in the middle of things. Will he actually survive? No, he gets killed by Mickey actually. Now Fixer in the mix, knocking everyone up. ikssu takes a headbutt, but Lira does enough damage here that they actually will have to pull back on the outside. Maybe not really understanding that he doesn't have any damage.
That's the thing, he rode in, and even though he had 5 points in his devastating charge and an auto attack, it did maybe 300 damage. It's Viktor that is the true damage threat of this team, but without Flash, he has to play pretty conservatively. We're waiting to see if we do see the Onslaught of Shadow. Still hasn't been used, pushes ikssu back. SnowFlower comes in. We're watching Nagne in the backline doing damage, but Ssumday has decent base phase. The Maokai dies, and Ssumday's still going.
And that was just some good follow-up from Nagne, using that speed, but the Kalista actually kills the Hecarim right there.
In the split push.
All right, KT wants to make a play. They have everyone from Anarchy there. Ssumday getting charmed. Ssumday getting so low as to ult back out. Now, will they be able to take a kill? Lira very tanky. Mickey gonna finish off Arrow on the outside, and now Fixer gets charmed into the middle of the fight, and that is it. Looks like there's the slicing maelstrom. KT may get aced right here. Nagne gonna go down. That's gonna be a Baron for Anarchy. Oh boy.
No, can just have Hecarim teleport bot and take the inhibitor. They could try and engineer some sort of trade. They take the dragon for free, so with a comp like they have.
Uh-oh, Righteous Glory coming in. Fixer wants the engage. Fixer pops his ultimate Death Ray on the outside. Good zoning gravity field. Ssumday can't find an angle to come in, and that'll mean Fixer goes down very early. Arrows knocked up, knocked around by the explosive cast. Ssumday has done nothing this team fight, and that'll be a flash for score. They're trying to finish him off, and they will. Oh boy.
This would be...
Ssumday didn't even get remotely close to the back lines of that engagement.
Remember, he has a level 18 smite, but it's probably going to be too late.
Well, can he TP? Will he TP? 2,000 HP. He's not going to choose to do it. Baron to Anarchy here. To make the teleport flank play here at the very least.
They must be worried about the backline
Lira
threat.
actually gets caught. That is huge. Viktor going forward. Chaos Storm. Nagne trying to be the hero. Can't kill the jungler, but gets him low enough. Now everyone focusing ikssu. Ssumday on the other side provides a target for the Twisted Advance, but that's a Valk over the wall. That's an ultimate. That's a dead tree. Eventually.
And now there are many, many things that KT can pick up. 5th Dragon. Baron will be spawning in a couple minutes, but the 5th Dragon especially. Suddenly, the backline threat of a true damage, 12% bonus stats, Trinity Force Hecarim will do the job they were looking for. No way for Anarchy to contest or even going to move forward to stop Gragas, even having a hope. And everyone's burning, NBA Jam style.
The Corki Rockets with the 5 Dragon stacks is just one of the worst things to play against.
There it is. There's the true damage burning down. No one's having any fun on the side of Anarchy. It's, again, every time they finally got to this inhibitor, there's been no defense whatsoever from Anarchy.
I think they should just dive right now. Use this 5 Baron. They're going to agree with me. There's the Righteous Glory popped. Everyone having to back off. Ikssu still dead. In this late game, Mickey wants to make a play at a Nagne. He's not going to get the angle. Has to use 2 charges back out on the Spirit Rush.
2 inhibitors down. Obviously, statistically, it's looking very, very difficult for Anarchy to come back to this game. But
It's about 10K right now, under 10K, but this is probably the end of Anarchy.
They're just going to try and go for the Kalista 50-50, but they have to re-engage. A Slicing Maelstrom rips through the team. Sangyoon finally turns his aggro. He's still free hitting. That's the important fact here. They're actually onto Arrow. Arrow's going to die solo in the backline. Hecarim's very, very strong. But waiting for Kalista to get back in this fight. Nagne's super, super low. Can the Kalista do enough damage onto Ssumday? He's just moving around. We're waiting for the Rend to actually use it. He rends.
There's the Rend. Oh my. Fixer is the only one alive right now. But
that's a pass smug. They have a lot of damage onto Sangyoon.
I think they can actually finish this game right now. 35 seconds. This Alistar has to be an absolute hero at the moment. He may wait for his unbreakable will. Kennen's doing all he can to defend. Fixer has to keep him off the turret, but he has no ult quite yet.
20 seconds left for Corki. Can fix it by any semblance of time. They're just going to dive onto him. He's going to die instantly.
That's it.
Anarchy are going to win a game that looked over at 16 minutes.
What a comeback from Anarchy, but wow, KT with a massive slip-up, and we're going to go to Game 3.
This is not a team you can take lightly. SKT found that out. Now KT